guys, so today I have a review for you on a couple of Nume hair tools. I have the Silhouette flat iron and the Magic Wand 19mm curling wand. So, right off the bat, I want to say I paid for these with my own money. I was not sent these. I've never been sent anything from a company so far in my YouTube lifetime career. So, just so you know, these are my totally honest, very honest opinions on these two products that I bought for myself, and they were on super duper sale. Actually, today, the day that this video is going up, will be the last day of the sale that I purchased these on. So, I will leave links down below for the products if you actually want to go purchase them because they're like super duper cheap right now. So I made a little list for myself about the things that I want to tell you guys about these products. First, let's start off with the flat iron. This is the Silhouette flat iron straightener, hair straightener kind of deal. It is originally $139, which is like really pricey if you ask me, but I got it for $23.99 on sale, and then it's 12 bucks shipping for the one thing. So let me tell you guys a little funny story about these products. I saw on Facebook the ad for them being on sale, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I went and got one of the curling wands because I don't have any curling wands. All my curling irons are the traditional ones that have the little like clasp kind of thing on it that you curl around, and I was like, I really wanted to try one of these, and I hear that Nume is a decent brand, so when it's on sale like crazy cheap like this, I'm gonna go and try it out. So I ordered this, paid 12 bucks for the shipping, and this guy was $28.99 on sale. I was like, what a good deal, you know, and then right afterwards I was like, why did I do that? I need a flat iron. Like, I really need one in my life because I have a Chi flat iron that I have had since like middle school, probably 7 or 8 years now I've had that little guy, and I think it's about to go out, and I've been talking about it lately. I'm like, I really need to buy a new flat iron, but I don't have the money to buy a real nice one, you know, and I don't want to go with just a cheapo like Revlon or Conair or something like that because I've never really had great experiences with all those drugstore kind of flat irons or curling tools or anything like that. So, like, the week after I bought this thing, I just talked myself into buying this one too, and they match and they're adorable. They're both in the color purple. They are so cute. I mean, it's a beautiful color. I mean, look at them. They're so cute and they match. So it's cute and adorable and wonderful, and I am absolutely in love with these products, so let me tell you guys a little bit about each one of them. This here is the Silhouette flat iron straightener type deal. It is $139 originally. I got mine for $23.99 on sale plus the 12 bucks shipping. So I had to pay shipping twice, which I was kind of not very happy about because I should have just ordered them both at the same time, but I totally forgot about the flat iron. Anyway, it heats up from 140 to 410 Fahrenheit. The plates are 1 inch wide, just kind of a traditional kind of size for the flat iron plates. The cord is 6 foot. That's a really good thing. They're both the same length of cord. They're huge. I mean, you could like, if you have a problem with your outlet not being anywhere near your desk or in the bathroom and kind of like stretching it all over the place, it's a big cord, so that's super awesome. You can use it wherever you want to use it. It's plenty. 6 foot, I mean, that's like plenty of room to use your tool. They are 100% solid ceramic plates, which is great. Supposed to be good for your hair. I don't know all the specs on that kind of stuff, but I hear that ceramic's supposed to be good, so that's always nice. That's what my Chi plates were. The reason that I picked this flat iron is because it has the temperature control on the inside, which is super awesome. Both of these, both the curling iron and the flat iron, both have the temperature control, which is super duper awesome if you ask me. If you have like hair that's really fine and you don't want to go super crazy heated, like my old Chi didn't have a temperature control. It was just like super freaking hot all the time. So you can control it on this one, which is great. It is kind of a little bit difficult to get to. It's right in here on the inside of the thing, so you kind of have to like see how I'm like holding around it to actually use it. Oh, and also excuse my nails. I'm missing 2 nails here. They were starting to chip, and I was like, I might as well just remove the entire nail polish instead of just let it be chippy, and I didn't want to repaint them because I was going to be doing my hair and I know I would just mess them up, so please excuse the 2 missing nail colors. Anyway, the little off-on switch is also inside here. It's not difficult to get to. It's just kind of hard to see in here. Like, it's really even difficult for me to show you guys in here. So one thing that I was kind of iffy about when I first got this is that the plate right here kind of has a little bit of a ridge on it. You've got like this matte section on either side, and then the middle part is shiny, and between those 2 sections right along here, it kind of, you can feel the difference. It's not totally like a smooth rounded kind of feeling, and so I thought that maybe this would leave like a crease or something on my hair. But so far, I haven't had any issues with that, so that's great. That was the only thing that kind of worried me about it, and it hasn't turned out to be a worry since I started using it. Another thing that can kind of be a problem, and I've already hurt myself once, is that this like lifts up separately from this, and I've pinched myself before. Not a big deal. If you're not a klutz like me, then you probably won't hurt yourself with it, but just thought I would mention that. Both of them have like a rubberized kind of feeling to them. The flat iron has a bit of a texture here to help you like grip onto it and stuff. But the only kind of thing that I don't like about the grippiness of it is that when you're doing, like if you're doing curls, you know, like if you take it and you curl it, on the under layers of my hair, it like will drag on the other sections that aren't in the flat iron. I don't know if that makes any sense. If I'm like taking this and going like that, it'll like get caught on my other hair because it has that bit of a texture, so it's kind of a little bit, not sticky, but like just a little bit of texture for my other hair to grab onto, so it can kind of be a little bit of an issue trying to use it as a curling tool. But why do you need to use it as a curling tool when you have this guy, right? I was just trying to try it out just to see if it would work as a flat iron and both a curling kind of hair tool. I tested both of these guys on their heat up time. It says that it only takes seconds to heat up, and I came out to 50 seconds on the Silhouette one, and I usually put the temperature, like it only shows you on the inside here. Let me show you. I don't know if you can even tell, but up here at the top it says 410, down here it says 290, and then all the way down at the bottom is 140, and I have mine like kind of right in between the 290 and the 140. So when I tested it out, it took 50 seconds to heat up all the way. It does have a little indicator light on here that is red when it's not ready, and it turns green when it is ready to use. The curling wand took 55 seconds to heat up to 370. So let's move into the curling wand and talk a little bit about it. So this is the 19mm magic wand from Nume, also in the color purple, like the Silhouette flat iron that I was just talking about. This one is originally $149, and I got it for $28.99. According to the website, 19mm is the equivalent of 3/4 of an inch in the America world, where we use inches, unlike everybody else. It heats up from 140 to 450, which is really hot. It's 100% titanium barrel, which I assume is good for your hair too. So this is a cool little tool because it has the heat temperature on there. You can adjust it on these little up and down buttons, and then it also shows you and tells you what exact temperature it is on, so you know where it's at. The one thing when I first got this, it has the little on-off button down here that you have to hold in order to make it start, and then all these buttons are like right where your hand goes. So I thought, this is going to be a pain in the butt. I'm probably going to turn it off all the time. So when I was using it the first time, I did click it up and down a little bit, but just that first time was the only time that I had any issues with it. I've kind of gotten used to it since then, and I haven't had any problems since. So just keep that in mind. If you're typically that kind of person, this might bug you, but like I said, you just have to keep it in your mind that don't press too hard when you're holding it, just gently hold the actual wand. Another thing, when I first got this, it feels really light, and I kind of associate like a heaviness, a heft, or a weight to a product, meaning that it has better quality. I feel like something that's heavier is a better quality product, but since I've been using this, you gotta like hold it up over your head all the time. I'm so glad that it's lightweight, because if it was heavy, like this flat iron is a little bit heavier than the curling wand, I would be like so tired of holding it over my head all the time for like, you know, 15-20 minutes while I'm doing my hair. So I'm glad that it's actually a lightweight product. I did my hair with the curling wand today. It also comes with a glove, which I would definitely recommend that you use. I've been using it because I'm a klutz and I'm gonna hurt myself. I've already hurt myself using this thing, just trying to get used to using it, so I would definitely recommend that you use the glove. The only thing actually about the glove, it's a really nice quality. I thought that it would just be kind of like a crappy little flimsy, not very good glove, but it actually is really great. And it does, if you hold your fingers like directly onto the wand barrel, you will feel quite a bit of heat, but I mean, if you're just being normal and just holding it right at the edge, it's not going to hurt you or anything. These aren't like 1,000,000% fireproof or anything, but they do add that little bit of extra protection to prevent yourself from hurting yourself. So I first purchased the curling iron and went back later, about a week later, and got the flat iron. The curling iron, just the experience that I had with it for that first week, even just that first time I used it, I was like so in love, and I knew I had to go get another product from Nume. I even use this on my sister's hair, who is just, her hair's a little bit longer than mine, and she has much coarser hair, and it looked gorgeous. Like, curling her hair with this thing, it looked absolutely amazing. It was so beautiful. I had just curled my hair and I was like, right, let me do your hair. So I did hers and I was like, dude, this thing is awesome. I absolutely love this. And then I knew I needed to go and get the flat iron. I think they're worth the price, but knowing that they always have sales and coupon codes, I don't think I would pay the price. The 28 bucks and the 23 bucks that I paid for them is just an absolute steal, if you ask me. So anyway, I feel like this video is a bajillion years long, and all I wanted to do was tell you a little bit about these two products that I picked up recently. So I do believe that I covered enough about these products that you can kind of get a general idea about them, but if there are any other questions or comments that you have about these two products, please leave them down in the comments below, and I will be sure to get back to you guys whenever I can, and hopefully I'll be able to answer your questions for you. So let me know if you guys have ever tried any Nume products. What are your favorite products that you have ever found from them? Let me know what kind of hair tools you really enjoy using, and if you enjoyed this video and if it was helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!
Stala biri gere boro. Stala biri gere bobo. Ha.